Barlow Creations. If you're new to my channel and stopping by for the first time, thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my channel. Stick around a while by clicking that red button for more crafting on a budget, more everything on a budget videos to come. And if you click it again when the bell appears, YouTube will notify you every time I'm uploading a new video. If you're interested in following me on social media, you can find those links in the description box below. What have I got going on for you for today? Today I am bringing to you a quick and easy Dollar Tree DIY using these wood stems that the Dollar Tree just recently started carrying. These are amazing, and I tell you, my mind is going crazy with all of the fun things that can be done with them, DIYs that can be done with them. And so today, because so many of you have been asking me to bring more quick and easy, budget-friendly DIYs to you, I thought that that's what I would start incorporating a bit more into my channel, along with my other DIYs as well. And so let's not waste any more time. Let's jump into it and let me show you the quick, easy, budget-friendly DIY that I have in store for you today using these wood stems from the Dollar Tree.
For this DIY, I'll be using some of Waverly's chalk paint in the color of hazelnut, and I'll also be using this 6.9-inch foam tree that you can get at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to start off by giving this foam tree a nice coating of this hazelnut paint. I gotta tell ya, I really like the Waverly chalk paint because it really is one of those paints that's just about a one-coat paint because it's so thick. I find it right next to the Apple Barrel and Folk Art acrylic paint, and I just really think that, you know, paying the extra 50-60 cents for this paint is kind of worth it because it saves on time. You don't have to do multiple coats of the paint a lot of times, to where I find with using Apple Barrel paint, it's a thinner paint, and so usually to get the coverage that I like on something, it takes about 2 or 3 coats. This paint, the sample size bottles, you can get them for about $1.57 to $1.67. And I've seen that they even have a starter kit that comes with like either 6 or 8 bottles, a variety of colors, and you can get it for about $12, which I think is a great buy. And so I really am partial to this paint. If you want to spend the 50 cents and use Apple Barrel, go for it. You just might need a couple more coats of it. For this DIY, I used about 2.5 bags of these larger stems. And I'm sure you guessed it by now, I'm just gonna use some hot glue and I'm gonna hot glue these stems to the outside of this foam tree. And that was why I wanted to paint the foam, because the stems aren't gonna give complete full coverage of the foam tree itself. And because it was so white, in the areas in between the stems, I just didn't want the white to stand out. You can really go with any brown that you want if you want to go with a darker brown. I just used the brown that I have on hand, and so that was the hazelnut. When placing these stems, it kind of is like a puzzle. You just kind of got to work with each of the stem pieces just to see what's going to work best next to each stem and where it's going to fit the best. It really was like a puzzle. And like I said, I think I used a total of 2.5 bags, and that really was just because I needed to find the right pieces. I don't even think I used all of the stems total. And so just to have that variety, I had the multiple bags. Hot glue seemed to hold this just fine because of the foam. The glue really adheres to the foam well, so I wouldn't worry about the stems falling off too easily. I found that just regular hot glue sticks worked fine. Now, this would not be one of my farmhouse creations if I didn't somehow incorporate twine into it. And so using some of Dollar Tree's twine, I'm gonna make this about 8 strands thick. This is such an easy way to thicken up a bow or a flower, is by using multiple strands rather than using just the one strand. And I'm gonna make just a simple bow. I also have a tutorial on how to make twine flowers. They are so easy to do. I'll link that video in the description box below. I know several of you ask, how do you get to the description box? It's really hard to get to it. I tap on the arrow and it doesn't drop down. A lot of times when some of us creators put hashtags in our description box, it disables that arrow. So if you just simply tap on the video title itself, the description box will drop right down, and any links that you're looking for, you can find in there. And I figure the perfect spot for this is right at the top of the tree. I made this bow a bit on the longer side because I wanted the tails of it to actually hang down the full length of the tree. right around Christmas time, Dollar Tree comes out with green and red twine. How stinking cute would that be if you incorporated that color into this? It would really turn this into a Christmas piece instead of just a rustic farmhouse piece. I like the brown. I don't have any red or green twine on hand, go figure. But I tell you, at Christmas time, I'll definitely probably switch out this bow with a red or green one. How easy was that? And the outcome of this is so rustic, and I think that this is the perfect piece to incorporate into your rustic Christmas decor this year. I know that the Dollar Tree started carrying these wood stems, I'd say probably 4 months ago, and my Dollar Tree gets them in stock on and off, so definitely keep your eye open for them, because I have been told that these are an item that they are going to keep in stock year round. It's not something that's seasonal, and so when you see them, you might want to grab them.
How fun is this tree? It has such a rustic feel because of the wood. And although it's not Christmas time, it is a great piece to make now while Dollar Tree has these wood stems in for your Christmas decor this year. This is one of those pieces that can be left out year round, and it really is just meant to be served as an accent piece in an entertainment center, on a dresser, or even on a shelf. I hope you all enjoyed today's quick and easy DIY with the new wood stems that the Dollar Tree is carrying. Please give this video a thumbs up, and let's get this video to 6,000 likes, because those thumbs up, they really do help my channel to grow, and it helps YouTube to notice me just a bit more. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy crafting on a budget, and bye for now, everybody.